2022 has gone through many changes, some good and some bad. This class was full of potential, and many exceeded the expectations of success. But there are a few that did not quite achieve their goals. Sadly, Heather Wapia will not be attending this reunion. Shortly after high school, she studied to become an esthetician. The stress of college was too much, so Heather had to be institutionalized at Mia's hospital for the clinically insane. Even though Heather is not physically here, she is always in our hearts. Now that I have that out of the way, I am proud to introduce the returning class of 2022. To start us off, we have Kobe Smith. Kobe worked at the nursing home and took CNA classes during high school, which inspired him to become a surgeon. He studied at Harvard Medical School and graduated at the top of his class. He soon opened his own hospital called Smith Hospital, which now is one of the most famous medical hospitals in the world. Braylon and Paige decided to continue playing basketball. Both girls went D1. Braylon went to play for Texas Tech, and Paige went to play for Texas A&M. Once they graduated, they both got drafted by the Las Vegas Aces. They now dominate the WNBA and have won many championships. Although many students of the 2022 class went on to be very successful, others did not. Aubrey and Kenzie dropped out of college within the first week. With no job and no more help from their parents, neither of them could afford rent. They now roam the streets of San Angelo and are known to hitchhike from San Angelo to Robert Lee. Beware when they ask you for change, because many people have reported them for robbery. Feel free to donate to Aubrey and Kenzie in the donation box located in the foyer.
I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad.
Dylan and Ivan had always dreamed of becoming police officers. They attended a police academy and fulfilled their dreams together. They moved to California and joined the LAPD. They are now known as the dynamic duo who protect the streets of Los Angeles. success and opened up her own hospital called Mia's Hospital for the Clinically Insane. This hospital is the one where Heather is currently institutionalized. Mia was Robert Lee student Heather Wapia has escaped from the hospital. Mia has informed me that she is very dangerous and has a lot of built-up anger towards her class. Be on the lookout for this deranged woman. JC had high aspirations when graduating high school. She was always known for her dramatics and good acting skills. These skills came in handy whenever she signed on to her first movie and became famous. Now, she is one of the most well-known actors and can be seen eating brunch with the Kardashian family. Right now, she is on her way to shoot her latest movie in Greece. These three boys were always close in high school. Johnny, Anthony, and Fabian could not bring themselves to separate. So whenever Anthony opened his own sneaker truck, of course he hired Johnny and Fabian. They have been successfully traveling around the United States selling their custom-made sneakers. Unfortunately, the stress of college got to Gavin and led him to drop out of school. He found a unique way to support himself. He became a comedian. He was known in high school for always telling jokes, so he thought he could use this to his advantage. Gavin has not been the most successful, and many would describe his jokes as cringy.
What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. I invented a new word. Plagiarism. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. Yesterday I saw a guy spill all those Scrabble letters on the road. So I asked him, what's the word on the street?
Michael came out of high school and got into cryptocurrencies. This led him down the path of the tech industry. He managed to produce the first hologram-emitting video call. This led to him raking in billions of dollars. At the beginning of his rise to success, he brought in his old high school friend, Dylan. After high school, he became a certified pilot, and now he's Michael's personal assistant and chauffeur. He manages aspects of the finances from the business and flies Michael around the world for all of his important trips.
Here we go.
with their now 11 more kids. Unfortunately, travel was going to be way too difficult with the kids on a plane from California. So Braceli had to stay back this year. She is hoping to come back soon though. Noah was very interested in the military throughout high school. He joined the National Guard as a junior and has served the last 15 years in the military. His attendance to this reunion is his first break since he joined, and he has struggled with adjusting back to civilian life. Everyone, please give a round of applause for the class of 2022. Again, I apologize for Heather's absence. We all wish she could have been here. Oh no! Now that the class of 2022 is finally complete, give a final round of applause for the class of 2022.
Seniors, start us off on We Love Our Skiers. You ready?